Hey everyone! How you doing? Good! Thanks for telling us. Alright. Today's video is another Would You Rather. So basically what I did is
I like gross ones.
I pulled up a website where we can kind of go through. There's 71 on here. Obviously we're not going to do 71.
Can I wear my glasses for this?
Okay. Would you rather shit on someone or have someone shit on you?
I'd rather shit on somebody. Thank you.
I would rather shit on someone too.
That's what I'm saying. You know, let
Yeah.
one go and just walk out.
Right? Okay.
Would you rather have sex with a hideously ugly person or a beautiful fresh corpse? I'd rather fuck a beautiful fresh corpse.
Hideously ugly person. I'm not having sex with someone who's dead.
If it's fresh.
No.
Pulse,
I think
gone.
I think the situation would also be different for me. I can't believe I'm talking about this because a guy is not gonna have like a. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, let's move on. This is so funny because it's happened. Okay, would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents in a porn video? I'm gonna say other half in a porn video because that literally happened to me. There's a story time about it on my channel, but I
What?
found out a guy I was dating when I was dating was in gay porn. So,
There's a lot of good money in that, I heard.
I wouldn't know.
So a guy you were dating.
Mm-hmm. He had done it previously to us dating, but like I found out while we were dating that he had done gay porn.
During the time you guys were dating.
Not while we were dating. I found out while we were dating.
Oh.
He had done the porn like 3 years prior.
Oh. I guess my other half. I would say, for sure. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? I would rather have a 1-minute conversation with my past self.
So, this is where like I'm gonna get like super like intuitive. I don't think it matters because I think
Yeah, that's true.
whether you talk to your past self or your future self, you'll be changing your life in some way.
Like the butterfly effect kind of thing?
Kind of. So like if I talk to my past self, I might say to them like, hey, do this or hey, don't do this. And then my reality will change. But if I also talk to my future self, they would tell me something that my life... Do you see what I mean? So it's always going to be something's changing. So I don't think it matters. But I think if I had to choose, I think I would say like my past self so I could rectify something from the past. But then again, like my future self, they would tell me something or tell me what to do to make something happen.
But then the question could also, I mean, to me, I would also look at it like, what if your future self came to you and said, Kaylee, I gotta warn you, this is what's gonna happen in 5 years.
If I don't change something.
Right. What if it was like that instead of you talking to your future self?
You're saying if I went to my past self and said,
Right.
okay.
And warn yourself.
Yeah,
like,
so then immediately
that
after
would be
talking
fucking.
to them.
I would probably.
Okay, but here's the thing though too. If my future self, if I could speak to my future self, and let's just say that in my future I wasn't doing too well, I could also go back to the present and rectify that situation. Because they could tell me what they did to get to that point.
But then it goes back to your original theory, the butterfly effect. Maybe bad shit is supposed to happen to you at that time in order for the good shit to happen later down the road. So it's like if you try to prevent a negative action, like something that is supposed to happen to you, maybe you're supposed to allow it in order for.
But then that makes
to
me
come out
feel
of
like
it.
if I spoke to my past self anyway, wouldn't the future still be the same? Oh my god, we're getting so into
Fuck.
There's so
we could
many-
talk all day about that one. I would think like it would be really interesting if the future me 5 years from now comes back to me and says, "Got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this.
But it's
this
not
is what's going to happen."
It's not the future though. It's saying present you. It says, would you
I
rather
know.
have a conversation?
But what I'm saying is that let's say if that question was reworded and saying your future self came to you to warn you not to do something.
But wouldn't that be what you're doing to your past self? So it would be you're getting what you're asking for anyway. This is so crazy, like to think about.
It is pretty
Yeah, we
cool.
could literally film the entire
I love that fucking
video.
question. That is a great
this.
question. I love it.
If you could reincarnate yourself, would you rather come back as a human or an animal?
Human.
I don't know. Because I'm kind of leaning towards both.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if you come back as a human, where do you live? Like, what is the circumstance?
That's
but if you
a
come
can of
back
worms right there,
if you come back as an animal, also, what kind of animal are you and where are you on the food chain?
Well, I guess it comes back to how you would answer the question because, you know, in theory, if you say human, you already, in the back of your mind, know exactly who you're coming back as, what sex you're coming back as.
Well, do you though? Because it just says if you could reincarnate, would you rather come back as one or the other? It doesn't actually explain. So what if it was like, oh, you can come back as an animal or a human, but you don't know what you will be. You don't know if your gender will change. You don't know if you'll live in like Somalia. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's so many factors. Oh, it's really hard.
Yeah.
I guess I would say human, but also my backup answer is animal. I don't know.
Would you rather drink 2 liters of piss or 2 liters of sweat?
I would go with the pee, just because people can drink that to survive for like a short period of time, and I don't think I would ever want to try sweat.
Probably be the 2 liters of sweat, but again, it depends on what I did the night before or the day before. So.
Would you rather be just friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate?
You want to answer that first?
I would just be friends with someone I love.
Ditto.
Because I think that if I married someone that I couldn't stand, I would hate my life.
Yeah.
I would begin to hate my life. Mm-hmm. But if I was in love with someone that I was just friends with, I would enjoy the time I was with them, and I would still be content with knowing that they are a part of my life.
Right, and no matter if you were married to them or not, you're going to love them no matter what.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that one too. I would agree. Do you rather never leave the country or leave and never come back? I would leave and never come back.
I think I would rather never leave the country. Because, okay, this is also coming from someone who has not traveled extensively. I've never been to Europe. I've never been to Canada. I've only been to places on cruise ships, so like Bahamas, Mexico. Like, I've never been anywhere else. But also, I feel like if I was given that choice, there are so many places to see in the United States that I don't think I would be sad. But that's also, like I said, because I've never really traveled anywhere else. But I'm sure that's different for you. So.
Yeah, I think if you had a chance to leave the country, you would probably, reconsider your answer there.
Yeah. Hold on. Would you rather be stranded on an island alone or with the person you hate the most?
I would rather be stranded with the person I hate the most, because at some point you're going to have to get along, you're going to have to understand one another, and motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I feel like I would go crazy if I were alone.
I don't want to have to be fucking Tom Hanks. Would you rather drown or burn to death? I'd rather drown.
I'd rather drown. Because after a certain point of time, you would inhale so much water that you would not be aware.
Yeah.
And you would just go to sleep.
And I'm hoping if I'm drowning, I fucking hit something on the way down and I just knock myself unconscious and just die.
Also, I kind of believe in like past lives and reincarnation, and I feel like I did drown in a past life. Because that's why, A, I hate the ocean. B, I like always have had like a weird, like, not obsession, but like interest in like pirate ships and like pirates in general, but also the idea of being on a ship in the middle of the ocean terrifies me. So I think that in some past life, I think I was a pirate or on a ship in some way, and I think that the ship like drowned, and I think I died while I was drowning.
I'm gonna blow your mind right now. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was a pirate.
Really?
I don't know for what ship, but he was apparently a well-known fucking pirate. And I forgot the name, but this was like a long time ago that he told me. But we have fucking pirates in our family.
That's cool.
Serious fucking pirates. I was like, oh, that's sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Would you rather fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret?
I'd rather fulfill my biggest wish.
Me too.
Regrets, it's life. You fuck up, you make mistakes, you move on. Don't dwell on it. I'd rather fulfill a biggest wish.
I literally have a tattoo that says no regrets.
Swag.
So, yeah, I'd rather just fulfill my biggest wish.
Yeah. Would you rather be a feminine man or a masculine woman?
Feminine man. If I had to choose.
I guess.
Like, I would be a gay guy. Because I like guys right now. So.
There you go.
What about you? Wait, what about you?
I guess I'll be a feminine man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You would? Not a masculine woman?
No.
Okay.
Feminine man.
Okay.
I love it. Would you rather know what your pets think of you or never hear them speak? What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know
So
what that
you're
means.
insinuating that
You're already insinuating that pets can speak.
Right.
To you.
Yeah, that's stupid. All right, we're going to scratch that one out.
Would you rather be a genius that nobody believes or an idiot that everyone believes?
I'd rather be a genius that nobody believes.
I think so too. Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're that smart, why in the fuck would you ever care about what other people think?
Like the whole.
You're busy fucking inventing shit.
The whole thing
Yeah.
with like the idiot that everyone believes makes me think of Trump.
Yeah.
So like, I would definitely rather be like the genius than
He's just in his own fucking bubble.
I want to be the Doc Brown.
Would you rather meet the love of your life knowing they'll die in a year or never meet them?
Never meet them.
I'd say I'd rather meet the love of my life knowing that they'll die in a year.
I'd rather never meet them.
I mean, because again, you have to accept the fact that people die no matter what.
Yeah.
And you're always going to have people that are going to come in and out of your life that you're going to fall in love with. You know, best friends, lovers, you know. That's going to happen. I mean, I'd accept that and still do it.
From a different perspective, as someone who deals with depression and anxiety, like...
I get it.
Because it says, the question says that you would know that they'll die in a year, and I would just be so anxious and sad from knowing that they will be dying soon that I wouldn't want to deal with it.
But I'm going to play devil's advocate. How far in advance do you find out that they're going to die? Maybe you find out the day before they die that they die.
I would assume that what they're insinuating is that you meet them and you know immediately that they die in a year.
So again, let me play devil's advocate. What if you find out the day before they die that they die? So that you know that for 364 days, everything's peaches and cream. And you get a letter saying, the one you love will die tomorrow.
I don't
Hold
know.
them tight.
I think I'd still say never meet them.
Fair enough. Okay.
I just would be really sad. I get that like anyone at any point in time can die. Like someone can die at any given moment.
But again,
like, I wouldn't want to know. I don't know. It's a weird question. Would you rather be a member of the Kardashian family or a member of the Obama family?
Do you want to answer that first or do you want me to answer?
You go.
I'd rather be a member of the Obama family. Great legacy, intelligent husband and wife. I mean, just Michelle and Barack are just amazing. Especially the shit that fucking family went through for the last 8 years. And the legacy that he's going to leave, in my opinion, I'd rather be a part of a wonderful legacy versus a shitty fucking Kardashian family. Because they're fake. You're absolutely fucking fake.
So, I'm gonna say that I'd rather be a member of the Kardashian family.
I know.
Now let me explain. Because I don't like them either. I think that they are... I don't like them. I think that they're talentless, and I will say that I own a Kylie lip kit, and I do enjoy her makeup, but like, here's why. The Kardashian family has a lot of pull. I don't know why. And I feel like if I were a member of their family, I would use that so-called fame to further my advancements. Kind of like what, I guess, I don't know if her name's Khloe. Is it Khloe Kardashian, the one that's like a model that also started her own clothing line? And she's always kind of like, she's not really like present. Like she's doing her own thing. Like
I think that's Kylie.
It's not Kylie.
Chloe's the one that's taller than her sisters.
So it's
and that's the one that everyone thinks that is actually OJ's kid.
Okay. Either way, Courtney is the one that has her own show. Courtney that was married with Lamar or whatever.
That's Khloe.
No, that's Courtney.
Khloe Kardashian was the one that was married to Lamar.
Hold on. This just goes to show you how much I don't know about them.
I hate them to the point where I even know who the fuck's married to who.
Kendall is technically...
Kendall Jenner, yeah.
Technically she's a Jenner, but like she's still in the Kardashian family.
She's cute.
That's who I meant.
She's
Kendall
cute.
is the one who's kind of furthering her own career, doing her modeling and starting her own clothing line. She's off in the distance using her family's fame to like do what she wants to do.
That's Khloe.
Okay, so you're right. So I just couldn't remember their names, but this is the one where like you don't really hear about her. I would be a part of their family just to kind of do what I want to do. Like use that fame and money to get my aspirations and dreams.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But they're all doing the same fucking thing, so it's not really being a trendsetter, you know?
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know.
Would you rather live without music or live without TV? I'd rather live without fucking TV. Music, man, I can't go a day without music. That's just me.
I guess I'd say the same. I don't care either way. Like, I could watch TV for the rest of my life, or I could listen to music and not have TV.
Music's real. TV's fake.
Have you seen Daria? Me.
Me.
Would you rather die by a zombie attack or a shark attack?
Zombie.
I think I would rather die by a shark attack. Because at least it would be... There's an opportunity for it to be a lot quicker.
There's no fucking way. Do you understand how
Zombie
sharks...
attack's literally like eating you. A shark is just like, "Hurr! Your whole body's gone. Bye."
Do that one more time.
Hurr!
Here's a fun fact about sharks. They don't like the taste of humans. They think you're a fucking seal. So the first thing they do is they want to take a big fucking chunk out of you. Then they'll circle around. So you're bleeding profusely. Okay? If you die of shock, good for you. But half of the time, they're fucking screaming, yelling for help. By the time someone comes, then you're fucking dead. So you are in pain and agony.
How is that situation any different from a zombie attack?
Because first of all, zombies don't exist. But let's say they fucking do. Hopefully they bite me, so I know that I'm gonna fucking die anyways, and then I can kill myself. So being a zombie attack is completely different from being a shark attack.
See,
a shark attack is
I
different.
couldn't kill myself. Like, I wouldn't be able to. So.
But a shark attack, I mean, come on. If you've ever seen any caught on camera,
I have.
There's one girl, she was swimming from one boat to another, and the fucking shark took her whole fucking leg off, and she's screaming, and she's like, you know, bloody murder. No. Hell no.
Alright, well, I don't know. These are both hypotheticals. Don't get angry at me.
Well, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button in your life?
Pause.
Rewind.
Pause button.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind rewinding.
Because there's
once
been
in
a lot
while.
of situations where things have been said to me that, like, I wish I could have just hit a button and, like, thought of a retort.
Soaked it in and then, like,
yeah, and then
like,
thought of a
fuck you.
retort.
Yeah. I get it. That's cool.
Let's do one last one, and then we'll be done. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I would rather fight a horse-sized duck.
I feel like 100 duck-sized horses would be really cute.
No,
so
because you'd be too busy
No,
laughing.
I don't want to fight them. I think they'd be really cute. Have you seen Lil Sebastian from Parks and Rec?
No.
But can you? Okay, well, if
But
you've seen him, he's really adorable.
100. Hold on.
No, but I'm saying they're cute.
I'm gonna do some math real quick.
Fight the
Shut up.
horse-sized duck.
No.
No, you said that too.
That's 400 hoofs coming at you like.
Okay, but like I already said, I'd rather do the horse-sized duck.
You'd be like, oh, it's so
I'm
cute.
just
Here come the
saying-
hoofs.
I'm just saying I would rather see 100 duck-sized horses, and then I would take them all home and let them live with me.
What?
They'd be cute.
You're weird. Why?
Whatever. Anyway, you guys, hope you enjoyed this video.
She wants to fucking be bit by a shark. Fuck that noise.
Whatever.
Enjoy the video.
You want to die by a zombie.
Fucking take my finger off and be like, oh shit, I'm infected. Let me jump off a building.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week with another video. That was my phone. Bye.
Shark attack.